So the big game changer, and I always knew the big thing for us was to try and get into one of the supermarket chains. So, you know, the early days we were doing some local delis, and butchers were a great outlet for us. You know, people that sort of cared about food might want to buy things at a butcher. And I kept knocking on the door of the supermarkets, and they would send my application back with a big no circled around it, or they'd you know, not want to see us, or I'd go in and they'd say, oh, you know, you need a barcode. I said, all right, I'll go and work on that. So I'd go off and work out how could I get a barcode. And eventually this day I had an appointment to go up to the Colesmire head office at Taronga, and I was still living with mum and dad, and you know, it was probably about a 20-minute walk, but I got there 2 hours early because, you know, you never know what happens at the traffic lights, with my you know, red power blazer. And waited for, you know, a long time, did about 5 nervous wheeze, waiting for my name to be called out, and then eventually went in, did my presentation, and the buyer said, I'll tell you what, Carolyn, I'll give you 20 stores, just deliver it in yourself, and come back and see me in 6 months, and we'll see how the product sells. And I bowed like a Chinese businessman leaving the room, so grateful. Left that building with tears dripping off my chin, thinking this was the big opportunity. And sometimes you just get those breaks, whether it's in your career or in life, and knowing that that's the break and how hard you can potentially work. I think we have an extraordinary work environment. We have a family-friendly workplace. We all eat lunch together every day at 12:30, and then we do the quiz out of the local paper. We have Don the car washer. We have Poets Day every second Friday, piss off early, tomorrow's Saturday. And if you have less than, if you're under control with your workload and less than 10 emails, you can have Poets Day, Birthday Day off, and lots of other things to make it a great place to work. And I think at the end of the day, it's not about how much money you spend, and none of these things are particularly expensive. It's about treating people with respect and really hiring the right people and attitude. And I think that creates, you know, people will give so much more if they feel that they're appreciated. So finishing up, opportunities, when they come your way, you're seeing them and you're grabbing them. I'm very lucky that I was open, you know, and that Carmen's come into my life, but I'm sure life would have been interesting regardless. Don't underestimate the importance of passion, resilience and persistence. I was not the smartest girl in my year, but I think I had those 3 things, hopefully, in spades. Life is a journey and not a destination, so seize the day. So thank you for listening and enjoy your night.